On the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. 0-2 now from
LSU
Lester.
Tiger 1.
Breaking ball backs him off a bit. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. On to first, and there were two down.
Wilbur, cut it out.
Will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. And the throw to first will indeed.
Mind games.
It's a strikeout score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Back here with Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian.
Chocolate Belt is life.
To start out the Cubs half of the inning. Here's the first offering. And he'll start the inning with a pitch.
Wilbur, cut it out.
Off the plate, it's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit to third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Air. Let's make it hurt.
Jorge Soler will stand in. He grounds
Air Soler. Here we go. 59 speed for Castro. I don't know about that.
Not in time as he steals second. Well, unfortunately, it appears he's going to be forced out of the game with what looks like a lower right arm injury.
And now
it could be a number of
Castro's
issues,
hurt.
of course, so hopefully it's nothing too serious. Arismendi Alcantara will try and loosen up here as he'll be the runner at second base following the injury.
Now, if it's anything serious, I'm calling up
Comes
Addison
set,
Russell.
now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he thought of taking third here, too?
Well, if he's smart, I think he'll stay right there. No sense forcing it with nobody out.
So 1-1. Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1. Here comes the 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Well, as we've seen so far, this is a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And this will hop over the wall, but the
RBI double by Soler.
Javier Baez will stand in. He tripled homer run his first time around. First pitch coming. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This being the start of a good
that maybe
inning.
this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
Hold it back.
Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went
So
around.
pitches
No
away from
argument,
the
and it's 1-1. 1-1 on the way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, and he is in there. John Lester will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch to put in play.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He waits, now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Now Lester squares and gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one. And
Oh,
single.
my.
The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Dexter Fowler will stand in now. He struck out
That's
his
a good play by
flyout
pitcher.
0 for 2 thus far.
He faked like he was gonna throw it
Now the
and
first
swing out
pitch.
at third.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
I give him
Even though he's
props.
given
That's a
up
good
his share
play.
of hits so far, he still hasn't walked
Stupidity
anybody,
on my
so
part, but
at
good
least
play.
he's got that going for him.
The next pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
And this is what he needs out there right now. He has to find some confidence in those secondary pitches, and that's a good change up there.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Got lucky. Got lucky on that.
2-2 pitch on the way. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on the strikes for the second time today. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 4-2 Chicago. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Alright, now I can't hit him with
bounced on the ground
warning.
to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Corey Dickerson will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. And this one's a bit higher as that's in there at the knees for the first strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate, 1-2 now. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Denorfia will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Nolan Arenado will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there safely.
Not ready to carry out of here.
Oh, darn near had his second home run of the ball game. You see, this thing bangs off the wall out there. He's into second with the double.
The catcher, Willeen Rosario now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for the Rockies so far. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. He's set, now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First offering on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Just pulled it foul.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball headed
to
toward
the
the
hole.
Tulowitzki.
Oh, Tulowitzki out there.
And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Anthony Rizzo will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Now the first pitch. Hit well down the left field
Stay
line.
fair,
Back
ball.
into the crowd foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Pause, now the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Now the 1-1. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Under with his stubs, and that's the first out of the inning.
Pretty good swing on it. Just gonna
batter.
find
A
home.
couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Chris Bryant, 2 for 2 with 2 singles.
And here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Alright, we're gonna send in Orphea on this pitch.
Here comes the 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Adam hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. For Denorfia, his third bag here in the month of April. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out to a deep
Chris
right
Bryant,
field.
2-run homer, alright.
No chance to make a play on that
His second of the season. That could be
one.
it for
A 2-run
Minnesota.
blast to straightaway right field as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Cubbies looking for the sweep of the Rockies.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
Now you
Yep,
see
that's
the
it.
Colorado
Nice job.
skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Nicely done there at short as you see him ranging to his left. He takes it on his forehand side and then flips it to first for the out.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Here's Arismendi Alcantara as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider. Knees for strike 1.
In for the
Here it comes.
injured Starlin Castro.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Not before Chris Bryant can put 2 more on for the Cubbies.
Middle of the afternoon here at Coors Field. It's the Cubs 6 and the Rockies 2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out.
Drew Stubbs. Hold on 1 second.
Now Lester's
I don't know
0-1.
where this is going.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
Very the perfect location.
And taken in out there for the first out. Michael McHenry will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Pitch to him. fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.